Yay! I love this chat situation. Hey, you guys. Let me make sure. There we go, bitch. Yes. Okay, you guys. So thank you so much for getting these likes up. Okay, y'all know I appreciate this. Now, I swear I don't mean to run these damn songs in the ground, but there are a few of you that missed it, so it'll be new to you. But I'm going to play Illumination again because I'm really feeling illuminated. How are y'all feeling, right? But on that note, you guys, let's go ahead and wait for everybody to get in here. There we go. Narc Slayer, no, I ain't a player. Narc Slayer, no, I ain't a player. Make these bitches say yayer. I'm a Narc Slayer, no, I ain't a player. Cause I'm a Narc Slayer. Make these bitches say yayer. Ha! Okay. Yes, bitch. We got the old child going today, bitch. Because no, and you know, I like to feel like this is more like I'm channeling Cleopatra right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm channeling her today. Okay? Don't knock me, girl. Ooh, child. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all haters today. But you know what? Thank you guys so much for showing up. See, your girl was on time today. And also thanks for the likes. I really do appreciate that. I love y'all. Hey, girl. You know what? Yesterday I noticed when I went live, your girl just was going on with the stories. And, you know, I was really hyped. I missed some of the things that you guys said during the chat, but do know I've seen everything that you guys have said. And I want you all to know that I really appreciate y'all listening to me go off. You know, I really do appreciate y'all listening to your girl, you know, do her too, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, y'all just be chilling and listening and listening in the chat, you know. But yes, hi, James. Look, James came right in when I was getting crunk. Hey, baby, how are you? But yes, so as the title clearly states, the angels say, don't let a narcissist's excessive flattery fool you, okay? The angels say, don't be fooled by a narcissist's excessive flattery. Why are we talking about this today? Because we are in the process of breaking these generational curses. And of course, narcissists have an uncanny ability. This is why I'm drinking out of my Narc Slayer mug. Y'all can check it out, teespring.com/stores/Lotus Designs. You guys can go get one of your very own because it has Archangel Michael with his angel brethren fucking up some demons. So, you know, it's nice to drink your coffee out of, or like your ginger tea, you know, if you're like me, you know, you put some ginger on it, you know, and do what you do. But yeah, you know, the point is they love to use this tactic where they will use excessive flattery. They want you to get hooked on their validation. They want you to get hooked on their praise for you. All the while, everything that they're praising you for is everything that they hate you for. Everything that you are finally breaking free from, generational curses included. They can sense this and they can feel that. You don't even need to be in the same state as these people. They don't even need to see your social media. They just feel it. So if you guys have narcissistic family members, if you guys were dating narcissists in the past, you know, all of these different things, all of this will start to come out in the wash. And so we've discussed already that, you know, in the last collective, okay, breaking generational curses, that these people would be able to sniff it like a shark smelling blood in the water, right? So the thing is that now the shark has met their match because we have now become a shark, but in a good way, right? We still have our empathic abilities. We are still nurturing, loving, caring, and we're healing, right? We're no longer bound to their games, their manipulation, their deception, so on and so forth. So I absolutely love you, Renee. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, girl. But I like to stay mixing it up, girl. So anyways, matter of fact, I'm surprised that I looked good in red because I was like, this might not look right, but I like it. I think it's cute. But anyway, I am channeling Cleopatra, girl. I will be running my own empire, and I will also be having a man pay for everything and invest in me and be able to take care of the house, period. And that's what it is, right? We are going to find that stability and that good fortune that awaits us now that Jupiter has gone direct. And keep in mind, Jupiter went direct August 12th. And keep in mind, there's always a shadow period up to 2 weeks prior and following a retrograde. So all of the blessings that have been put on hold and all of the good things, the fortunate things that we had to look forward to that may have been at a standstill can now start to slowly but surely pour into your life a lot more. So I really know, I know that people can smell that out a mile away or even farther away. Okay. And thank you, Renee. I feel like it's my glow too, girl. But everybody's entitled to their opinions. But girl, that is a fact, girl. Look, let me stop getting cross with y'all. But yes, so for example, I don't know how much importance music is for you guys, but I'm pretty sure there are a couple of you watching right now that really hold great value in that. It may have saved your life as it has for me. It may hold that much weight. And so, as you noticed, I've been playing a lot of my own music. So I've been going back to the drawing board, going back to my roots, becoming the me that I was, the more evolved me, but becoming the me I was before I got lost or before I lost myself in toxic relationships as a whole. It doesn't matter if they're friendships, romantic, family, or otherwise. So now when you start to find yourself, and thank you very much, Renee, I agree with you, girl, but I'm just saying, now that we're continuing the movement of keep glowing up 2K19, and then next year we're going to keep doing the keep glowing up 2K20, you know how it is, right? So of course, now everybody's going to be coming full force. Like I said in the last collective, what is a demon going to do? Even if they know it's futile, they will fight until they can't fight anymore, until they're completely vanquished. So don't let that deter you from seeing the many blessings of wealth, health, happiness, success, and abundance that will be coming into your life. And I see that as a common theme. I will start to be posting up the Zodiac Ratings. I know y'all are like, girl, you've been saying this and saying that. And girl, trust me, look, we ain't talking about it no more. We're going to be about it. So the first signs that will be up is Capricorn, Cancers, Aquariuses, and Leos. I know you guys have been waiting a long time, so be sure to look out for your readings. And then I will also be following up in the next stream, letting you guys know which signs are next. So stay tuned. I will be doing these weekly. And so, yeah, finally things are starting to look up. See, like things like that. Now you're starting to move forward towards your goals, towards your creative pursuits, or towards your hobbies, even towards finding yourself and doing the deep inner work that it takes, doing even shadow work to be able to completely heal from the inside out. And it shows, it glows. Like Renee said, it was in the glow, girl. Yes, bitch. Okay, it's in the glow. Keep glowing up 2K19. Okay? Oh, child. I'm getting so hot right now. Hold up. Getting too hype. Hold on. Hey, Danny. Hey, you guys. Oh, and by the way, you guys, first of all, thank you so much, Ashley. Girl, it's so nice to see you in the live stream. Hope to see you more from here on out. But that's cool. It's nice to have you. Keep in mind, guys, that also for your entry, you know how I'm always talking about the giveaway that I'm going to be doing before I get to this reading. I want to announce this. You guys can win a piece of metaphysical jewelry, a free reading, or a piece of Lotus Squad merch, such as this, or a clothing item. It's up to the winner. But in order to put your entry in, make sure you guys like, comment, and share. Without the comment, I can't put your name down. I will be doing the drawing, though. I'll be putting everyone's name in who I'm seeing like, comment, share, people who are subscribed as well. I will put your name in the drawing for August 31st. Now, what I'll do is I'll come out with the time a few days prior, but then hopefully everybody can join live when I do it, but that's okay. Even if you miss it, you can always go back and watch the replay. As a side note, though, there's also an alternative. If you'd like to become a member, you guys can X out of the live chat if you're on the phone to see what I'm talking about. There's a join button at the bottom of every single video, so it doesn't even have to be live readings. You could just see the join button. Hell, the join button is on my channel, baby. Okay, it is half the price of a Netflix subscription and triple the sexy, triple the fun, and triple the entertainment. And I'm going to keep that tagline going because, bitch, it's true. So you guys can get custom badges, custom emojis, and shout outs as well. But the main attraction for becoming a member, you also get to get automatic entry to every single giveaway. So mind you, as long as you are a member, you can get in on every single giveaway I do and not have to put your comment. But if you're going to put your comment, if you want to put your name down. So guys, show out, show your support. And on that note, let's see what we have to look forward to. Because the energy was very interesting yesterday because I was picking up on so many intense energies. I noticed that so many people were trying to come back or they were reminiscing us or whatever the case was with that. And now I'm starting to see that, you know, as we continue to purge any negative energies, negative entities and attachments, and, you know, like I said, generational curses, as we are releasing all of this energy, now we can really start to flourish and there's no stopping it. So the ascension, we just keep rising to the top. And that's the beautiful thing about it, because for so long we may have felt like we were just at rock bottom and there was no way to pull ourselves out of the hole. But baby, we're not only getting ourselves out of the hole, but we're reaching the stars. And that's a beautiful thing, you know, for all of us to finally be able to see that our hard work is, in fact, paying off. Now, guys, let's do a smoke break. Oh, hey, Fatima Silla. Welcome to Lotus Squad and welcome to live stream. Also, side note, you guys, whoever's in the chat right now, since I noticed there are only a few moderators, but just to help them out, anybody who would like to become a moderator and who plans on showing up to the live, just let me know. Hit the number 1 if you want me, or if you want to become a moderator for me, okay? So let's get it, gods and goddesses. What messages do you have for all of us, all zodiac signs for today? Please give me a Celtic cross for all zodiac signs for today. And you know what? I'm going to shuffle it one good time, and I'm going to cut the deck. And everybody who wants to puff real quick, y'all better grab your bongs, grab your pipes, grab something, girl, because you ain't got time to roll. Because before we get into this, girl, ooh, child, since I got my ooh, child wig on, ooh, child, we on. Oh, no, I'm not even going to put those cuts together because we need to talk. We need to talk, girl, because I'm getting sick of this mess, bitch. I'm getting sick of this mess. Y'all should see who I see here. Oh, no, girl, I need to smoke, girl. I need a drink, okay? Hold up. Girl, oh, also, to my sponsors. First of all, shout out to my sponsors. Y'all know I love y'all. Look, I got so much to announce. It's crazy. Thank you guys so much for continuously showing your support to me in this channel. I love y'all. And also, as an update, I updated your emojis and I also updated your badges. And I'm pretty sure you guys will like it. If you guys have any requests for any more perks that you would like me to add, then be sure to contact me. Let me know. I'd be happy to accommodate you guys. So make it good. Step on their neck. Oh, okay. Oh, she getting crunk, y'all. Look, usually I'm the crunk one in the streams, right? And everybody's got to just kind of sit back like, oh my God. But now 1, 2, 3 is she's giving them the whap, you know. She ain't even got to do all that, but you know, she said step on their necks. Damn, all right, you know I'll do it. You know I'll do it. That's all right, Renee. You can smoke in spirit, girl. That's all right. Here, girl, take this charge. Suck it in. You got this. Suck it in. There you go. I'm telling you, when you go to work today, girl, you're going to be hella lit, girl. You're going to be happy as shit. Okay, I'm going to take one more hit. I'm going to take this sip, and we're going to get into this motherfucking bitch, okay? Okay. Oh, side note, guys, gamers. I know Yardi Cray is in here, so I know that's one gamer. But anybody who is a gamer, some of you, there may be some of you that are not interested in that, but I do have a gaming channel as well. It's called Mistress Lotus Gaming. So you guys can go check that out. I will be posting something extremely amazing. Like something that you've been waiting for. Something that you didn't even know you needed. Go to Mistress Lotus Gaming and fucking subscribe today to see the funniest shit in your life. Now, with that being said, back to Professional Lotus. What's going on, y'all? I'm back. I had to give that announcement, because I got a lot of things cooking, good looking, But yeah. So let's get into this. Hey, Jennifer, welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream, girl. It's a pleasure to have you. She said, I'm always high after watching you, girl. Well, shit, that means that my energy is emanating through the screen, telepathically communicating, right? See? Squad. I should have drank out of my Lotus Squad mug today, girl. But yes, back to the point, because I told you I had something to bring to your attention. Girl, what? Oh, no. Hell no. We ain't doing this no more. Hell no. Don't mess with no hoes. Oh, no. Baby, you got to go. Gotta go. See, this is what we're singing. I just made that shit up off the dome. I don't know where it came from. That's not really a song. But it might be a song. I might make a beat specifically for that little snippet of lyrics just for y'all. If y'all, everybody right now, press the number 2. If y'all want me to make another track that I could jam as the intro. All right. So let me get my head all right. Let me align my chakras. Girl, because what? Who the fuck is this? Girl or guy? Oh, hell nah. Tell me if they stinking ass up out of here. Nope. Look at this. Look at this. Really? Really, bitch? Because this Virgo energy has been very prevalent. Remember, we were talking about a lot of Earth yesterday. And then there was some energy. This didn't quite come out. But look. There's somebody that is surrounded by their own darkness, surrounded by their own demons, and they're pulling back, or they're being held back. They're allowing themselves to become isolated. They're withdrawing. Some of you could have decided to be like this, like the brown recluse, right? You're poisonous, but you're pulling back for now. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I like the people who dropped the 2. Y'all, I fucks with y'all. Good looking out. I'll do it. I'm not even playing. I'm serious. I'll do it. But back to the point. Look, I got songs for days. But anyways, whoever this is, oh no, baby. Somebody, remember how we were discussing how somebody has been very regretful over the fact that now they're seeing us do bad by ourselves. They did not expect us to do better without them. They didn't expect it. Matter of fact, that was the reason why we're coming out on top. Somebody's all paranoid, talking to spirits, hearing voices and shit. This is what this looks like to me. Look, I want y'all to look at it and y'all tell me what y'all see in the comments. But to me, it looks like he's overcome with his demons. He's allowing the darkness to consume him or her, whoever. They're allowing the darkness to consume them. Somebody's hesitating. They're holding back. And you know what? That's okay, Maya's moon. I've seen those dark energies. They're solid black. I did what I needed to do to get rid of them, but I did see them. And I said out loud, whoa. But we will talk about that at another time. We could be dealing with somebody that may have those demons as well. It doesn't just have to necessarily apply to our energy. Remember, this is very all-encompassing with these energies. It's a collective. Y'all know that. But with the death card here, I'm telling you, when I did Virgo's reading for August 1st through August 8th, and then the Scorpio reading, right? Those were only two I was able to get posted up because so much shit was going on. You know, and I was letting it get to me. This is what I saw that was prevalent in these readings. But see, the tides are now turning. The tables are turning and things are now shifting. Right? The scales are tipping. And there's someone here that's not moving on. They're not. So somebody's hesitating to end something. I'm hearing schizophrenia. Schizoaffective. This is not to be rude or cut anybody down about that, but that's what I'm hearing. Maybe that could be the darkness that they're being consumed by. Maybe somebody stopped taking their medication or whatever. Something is going on. Somebody's not taking care of themselves. Somebody is hesitating to do something that they know they need to do in order for their lives to transform. This is so macabre. It's like, again, look at this. And I love how this death card is depicted because you have death and life coexisting, such as life. Yet, when it reverses, I find my eyes drifting towards this side of things and this energy here. You notice the red and black, and you see how there's very little red, which is representative of your resources, your root chakra, everything in the physical, everything in the 3D. Your blessings, your wealth, your health, your stability, your home, all of these different things, foundations in general. There's not very much of that, yet again, consumed by darkness. Now I'm hearing consumerism. Somebody may have a shopping addiction. There's a lot going on here just with these two cards alone. But I know that things are only further deteriorating, regardless of whether somebody is hesitating and trying to prolong the inevitable or not. Now we see some Libra energy. Somebody's trying to cross you. Somebody's trying to cross you. And you know what's funny? I'm not going to talk about this person anymore. But let's just say there's somebody trying to cross me, and I've already done what I needed to do way ahead of time. That's the good thing about being like the high priestess. You know, that's a good thing. Because we see things coming a mile away. And I know these people here that this energy has applied to so far, there have been a lot of things done against you because somebody's been so paranoid that other people are just like them. They're as shitty as them, but it's not true. We were really genuine. We really cared. But because they choose to uphold this distorted view of life and their own selves and everything's so grandiose and they try to appear superior and in control and all these different things, but really they're insecure and out of control and they have an inferiority complex. So now they're over here all imbalanced. They're not honest. They tell lies. They do illegal things. Somebody's getting caught up in the legal system. Somebody's not doing right at all. They're not balanced. Somebody's either too much in their head or too much in their heart, never being able to balance the two. So it's like very black and white thinking. There is no gray. It's very all or nothing kind of energy here. And it may be more of a subconscious form of crossing. And for some of us, there's a conscious form of crossing, meaning they're actually doing rituals and shit. Or maybe it's the fact that they have attachments, different entities that are attached to them that are causing this chaos. And because of that person's closed-mindedness and insecurity and fear, they're blinded to what's right in front of them. So they tell lies because they think everybody else is a liar, or, you know, they're doing all this fucked up shit because they set up games that was rigged in their favor. And we've decided, no more. No more lies. No more games. See, there's somebody that's really regretful here. I mean, look at this, right? Look at all of this that's been wasted. Look at all the tears that have been shed here. The guilt, the regret. That could be another reason why somebody's withdrawing and somebody is hesitant to either reach back out or to end something that they know they need to end. Maybe the reason why they sabotage all of their relationships, past, present, and unfortunately future, for this type of individual that just chooses not to take that step, you know. The reason why they sabotage their relationships is because they're too busy focusing on what they don't have. This is poverty consciousness in this one card. They're looking back on everything. Looking back on all of the things that they may have done, said, or even the things that they didn't do to cause these losses. And that could be the very thing that we're seeing spiritually, or maybe things in dreams that we're thinking about, or daydreams or actual dreams. All of these different things seem to be very prevalent and at the focal point of how we could be picking up some of these energies. Somebody is sad about a Capricorn, or a Capricorn is the one that is regretful. I know it ain't me. Shit, I'm a Capricorn sun, but I know that shit ain't me. There's nothing to regret at this point. See, everything that we've done up until this very moment has shaped us to be the very people that we have either chosen to remain to be, or are now evolving and choosing to be better. All of this toxic energy your toxic come slipping under. Hey, y'all know I love Brittany. That's my girl. But look, like, there's somebody that's super toxic. They just love to party hardy, you know, every single day. Don't give a damn if the bills need to be paid. This is somebody that is all about their baser self, all about the ego. They want you to be their prisoner. They want you to be their emotional punching bag. They want you to put up with their bullshit. They want to see what they can get away with and expect you to put up with their shit. But then when they do this, when you do the same things to them, now all of a sudden they're pissed off. Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm done. Oh, okay. This is somebody that only cares about sex. So they'll say anything to get it. They'll pretend to be anybody just to get it. Hell, they may even pretend to care. Some of these people are literally living in this energy every single day, this energy of being tempted and indulging or even overindulging in this energy. This is the challenge. Literal demons are at play here. We know what we need to do. They see that we're no longer who we used to be, and they can't come back. They know that it's not going to ever be the same, and they have nobody but themselves to blame. I'm so glad this is in the past. I am so damn glad this is in the past position, girl. Because I've been seeing this family references when it comes to, father figures, grandfathers, uncles, or whoever, when it comes to bosses, when it comes to, somebody who may be an Aries, or just narcissistic individuals as a whole. This person may have said all of these beautiful things, girl. Whispering sweet nothings and, always giving all their time, all their resources, and then they just yank it away. There are strings attached to what it is that they do, why they decide to help, if they decide to help at all, because all they care about is their bottom line. They don't give a shit who gets hurt in the midst of whatever it is that they do to get what they want. They don't give a damn. They themselves feel their own emotions for themselves, but they have no empathy, and they never will. This is an energy that's out of control. Somebody uses anger as a control tactic, or to manipulate, blame shifting. Passing the buck on somebody else, even though, that exactly what the devil does. He doesn't give a damn if you're on his team. He'll still throw you under. You'll be the first to be thrown under the bus. Because he knows, or whoever this is, they know that you'll do it. Because you actually give a damn and they don't. That's why it was so easy for them to completely walk away. But now I feel like this person is looking back because, look, I'm going to show you guys. Because the Five of Chalices is in between these two cards. This is the person that we left behind. This is the person that's looking at, look at the direction he's looking. The attitude switched up. We're done. We're chilling. We got our pets, we got, what I'm saying? We got this dope ass, outfit with the wings and, the purple boots. And they're looking back like, damn, I sure wish that I could have been with the bitch with the purple boots because, this bitch that I got here is she ain't even got no boots though. You know what I'm saying? We can't even vibe like that. We can't ever vibe the way that I vibe with you. But it's too late. See, they missed what they got. from you. But they're not getting that anymore. So that's where all this regret and shame and guilt and sadness and crying and all this bullshit, they're watching us move onward and upward while they're still at rock bottom. Completely digging further and further into the bottom that they have already reached, bitch. Okay. Look at this shit. Now, I already told you guys about the stalker in my situation. That's why I need to get the hell out of here. It's time to grind like I ain't never grinded before, girl. Because I'm done. This person's been following me around, and it's funny because they are an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you guys could be going with that, or one of these damn signs stalking you, trying to get other people to talk to you, to get information out of you. But it's not, none of that is working anymore. It may have used to work. That's what we were talking about, but it doesn't anymore. That's it. We blocked communication a long time ago. And they may be hesitating to reach out because of that. Or maybe they're just completely they're isolated. They don't have anybody else. They burned all the bridges, bitch. Bitch, they got lighter fluid, sparked up a cigarette, and threw the match onto the lighter fluid, bitch. And watched it burn. And smoked while the bridges were burning. Now they're looking back. What's there to look back at? See? We used to make ourselves available to so many people here, but we're not available anymore. They know it. It'll never go back to what it was, nor was it ever what we thought it was. And now that we know that, oh, honey, we wield all the power. The little tactics and bullshit and flattery doesn't work anymore because actions speak louder than words. So ain't no reason for you to flatter me just to try and make me think that, over here trying to stroke my ego, trying to make me think you really give a damn about me and you like me, but really your energy is off. Really your actions completely contradict what it was that you said about me, or your jealousy or insecurity always seems to come to the surface every time you mention these things about me. Like you got a problem with it. You don't want anybody else to be in my life because you want to be the only focus because you're insecure. All the shit that you said you were going to do and never did. All the broken promises, all the tears that I've cried over these broken promises, all the lies. Now you want to stalk? You want to hate, snoop, hate, watch, hate, stalk? Honey. That's why they're hurting themselves. See, they wanted to see that we were miserable. They want us to still be miserable without them. They want us to still be crying and not put ourselves out there anymore. But now that they see that that's not how it is, and that's not how it will ever be, now that we've found our power, they're tripping. This is what I keep seeing. They're tripping. And some of us may really be, still energetically connected to them, or maybe we have been in the past, but now we're breaking those soul ties. It's beyond done. They don't even need to stalk. This is what I was saying a little bit earlier. They don't even need to stalk. They know. Like I said, they hear it in the way you talk. They see it in the way you walk. And they even see it in your dreams, bitch, because they do that kind of stuff. Trying to get in your head and all that other bullshit. Trying to do love spells and all that other bullshit, or pay somebody else to do it. Or because they were messing with some third party that does stuff like that. Now they're over here trying to run games and play games and fuck with people's lives because they're mad that they know this person is still hung up on us all the while they're pretending to be hung up on them. They see it. They see them watching us and they don't like it. But see, we do have a lot of choices, but that doesn't mean that we have to choose all of them. Choose and chose. Okay? Because we're not choosing them. See, we don't need validation from anybody else. Do not be fooled by a narcissist's excessive flattery. Now all of their choices have been lost. That's another reason why they probably could be trying to come back or trying to plot how to come back. But see, we're out of the confusion here. We're breaking free from illusions here. They no longer can change the subject or try to divert, like I said, blame shift and divert the attention away from them. They can no longer do that anymore. Everybody's turned their backs on these people that have done the smear campaigns because everybody sees the truth now. That's another reason why they're mad. See, they may try to come back into your life, though, with the use of excessive flattery, false epiphanies, sob stories, no monies, extra dusty crusties and a little musties, you know, all the above, right? So you're just sitting here like, okay. So, yeah. It's done. It's beyond done. Somebody's confused, man. The fact that we're not falling for their same tactics, bitch, they're lost. They really thought that they had you hooked, boy. But just like leaving behind a narcissist, it's like cutting hard drugs. It's like completely going cold turkey with hard drugs. Seriously. Because of the chemicals that are produced in the brain when involving oneself with a narcissist produce the same chemicals in the brain of different substances that you can abuse. So, for example, serotonin, dopamine. These are two of the things that are easily manipulated by that hot and cold shit. Intermittent abuse. Now we've realized, oh, okay, I see your game. The pattern switches up every now and again with when you're nice and when you're not nice. But I'm getting the fact that it's still a pattern of when you're nice and not nice. So now, since you don't know how to act, we're going to be cruel to be kind. And we're just going to block your motherfucking ass so we can protect ourselves and protect you from getting embarrassed and chopped the fuck up for even having the audacity to try and come back and pretend like you don't know what the fuck is going on and like you really saw what was going on. If you saw what was going on, you would have shaped up before you forced yourself to have to ship out. See, you would have shaped up long before that. But because you didn't do that, now you're over here confused. All your lies are not working anymore. You thought the same people that you were gossiping about, or the same people that other people were gossiping to us about, those people are no longer listening. The flying monkeys are now waking up, bitch. Even they are aligning their chakras, girl. Look, everybody, round of applause to the flying monkeys. You know, they a little slow with it, but, better late than never. Like I always say, good job for fucking figuring it out, bitch, because it really wasn't that hard, though. It wasn't that hard, though. But anyway... Right? So now we have all of these different obligations and responsibilities to catch up with. We're trying to get our ducks back in a row because dealing with these kind of people have completely made our lives in turn by being in association with it. In turn, we also took on their chaos. We took on their karma. Now that is released from us. Now we are in the midst of purging all of this heaviness, these entities and attachments and demonic activity and psychic attack, all these things. Even hexes and crossings and curses and bindings and, all of these different things. Using dolls and shit. Trying to take one of your items just to try and influence what you think and feel about them. Crazy shit like that. Now we're removing this. We're free. But there's still a lot that we have to push through. And to those of you just joining the stream, welcome to the Lotus Squad and welcome to the live stream. Guys, be sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. But with this Ten of Wands, especially being in the hopes and fears, We're fearing that this burden will overtake us. We're fearing that we won't see the fruits of our labor if we keep moving forward. We're also feeling the burdens of other people, the stress. We're feeling the stress of other people projecting their energy at us because they want us to turn back around, but we're not. They want us to turn back around like we used to. Baby, turn around and let me see that sexy body go. Ba, ba, ba. Is all I want to see. But we really over here talking about, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Okay, so they over here trying to sing that, baby. Turn around. Nope, shut her down, baby. May Lisa Left Eye rest in peace, baby. Nope. Nope, on a rope, bitch. Better wash your ass with soap because nope, there's no hope, bitch. We ain't coming back. Nope. We ain't turning around for nobody. Somebody's been, just stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck on the fact that we've released ourselves once and for all. Some of us may still be dealing with the fear of, did I make the right choice? Should I hold on a little longer? Deep down, you know what you need to do. And deep down, you know that these questions of did I do the right thing? That's them. They're stuck. They're still stuck from shit in their childhood and previous relationships before us that they've taken all that resentment and anger and hate out on us about. They're still there. And they want us to suffer the way that they're making themselves, they're choosing to make themselves suffer. Choose and chose. Something is keeping you guys from taking action on something creative or something maybe holding you back from all these ideas that you've been having or whatever concerning your life force. There's something zapping your fire because we're picking up on some things that somebody's still stuck on, trying to make us feel bad about. We're done. There comes a time when everybody in their lives need to learn to just move on because holding on is only making it worse. People living in the past all the time. Don't allow yourself to become frustrated for things that may not go according to plan, especially when you're trying to do projects. You're trying to get creative. You're trying to start something. You're trying to give birth to some idea here. Don't allow frustration to get in the way of that. Don't allow this feeling of being drained through, external influences and their energy. Don't allow that to weigh heavily on you. Don't allow that to make you not want to put your best foot forward and finally put yourself out there once and for all, no matter if people like it or not. It doesn't matter. As long as you like it, that's what matters. Regain that fire in your belly again, because people have been trying to take it away. That's why they target you, is because you have something of value within yourself. You have qualities, talents, what have you. Whatever it is that they admire you, but secretly also are insecure about because they don't have that ability or trait, character trait. Don't make that make you dim your light subconsciously. Because I'm feeling like there are some fears circulating around your goals and your creative pursuits that may have caused this delay in you taking action on these different ideas and on you being able to have that motivation again, reignited, that passion, that verve, that fire reignited again. Yep. Definitely somebody's father that has a problem that, you know, we didn't need them and never did need them. And that everything that they said would happen to us without them. Oh, you never gonna make it without me, or oh, you know, you ain't shit without me, or oh, they're so dumb, you know, they you know, they're so dumb, they'll never figure it out. But then when we do, that further drives the point home that their perception, or rather their distorted perceptions of themselves, have been wrong all along. And not only do they see that, but everybody around them sees that. Everybody that they, you know, that listen to this kind of person bitch and moan and tear down other people for years, now they're seeing the truth. And this person, they don't have anything to offer. More Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. They don't mean anybody well, period, point blank. These people are narcissists. People in the family. There could be a boss, like I said. Somebody just chucks you to the side, lays you off, even though you gave your all in the company. Or somebody just cuts your hours when you're the hardest worker out of all the workers and everybody else just kisses ass. Or this could be somebody that always praises your cousins and your sisters and brothers, but then they'll go ahead and make you the scapegoat and tear you down for you being yourself and for you standing up to the things that they do that are wrong, when they're abusive, when they manipulate, when they lie, when they are hypocritical. Everybody sees. This person's broke. This is a dusty, crusty, and a little musty to the nth degree, girl. Trying to act like he got it. Trying to act like he's the catch. No, baby. And this could apply to anybody. But that's the kind of king that this is. He'll tell you, oh, I got all this money, I got all this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but ain't doing shit. See, actions speak louder than words. We just got through saying that. The angels say don't be fooled by a narcissist's excessive flattery, because this person will use flattery, excessive flattery, to make you bend to their whims, just to find out that you did it for nothing. Just to find out that they're not down for you the way that you were for them all along. Somebody's losing everything. They lost everything. Don't have their own home. Staying at home. Mommy and daddy looking at us. Over 30, 40 years old with your parents. Still ain't doing shit to get out of that either. That's fucking pitiful and sad. That's pitiful and sad, girl. You know what I'm saying? But like I always say, bitch, keep glowing up to K19, bitch. Because that is the greatest revenge and there is no other way, right? So fighting fire with fire, what I'm saying with that is it's not going to get anywhere. But if you continue to push forward, you will win. You're winning already. That's why everybody's upset and in an uproar. You know, that should be an indication of people actively going against what you want to do because they see where you're going. You're better than ever without them. Now they feel like they're missing out on something, or now they feel like, shit, my mask is slipping. But oh well. Yep. Oh my God. Girl, I'm done. I'm done, bitch. I'm looking at all these cards at the bottom of the deck underneath this Justice Reverse. Who wants to see them? Because I'm beyond done. I'm beyond fucking done, bro. I'm done. I'm so done, girl. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need another smoke after this, y'all, because no, ma'am, no, sir. I can't even believe this shit. This is wild. Wow. I cannot believe on live stream I am literally at a loss for words. Because what? Like I said, somebody wants this. Or somebody was already involved in a marriage or a relationship, a partnership, the whole time while they were talking to us. And it came out. Now they want to come back because that shit didn't work out. Now they see that we're moving on and we're starting to receive relationships ever so balanced. Our twin is coming in, but the healthy one. There are multiple twins and multiple soulmates. That's how I see things. This is coming in. When it comes to leaving behind a shitty workplace situation where you were just outed, wrongfully terminated, laid off, what have you, either worked like a dog or hours cut in more than just half, trying to push you out. These things are now coming full circle, and we find new contracts. We find something better, especially in matters of the heart as well. And maybe because somebody is involving doing spell work and all that other stuff, that's why somebody can see this. Somebody wants to come back. But we let it go. We let it go once and for all. And now we feel so much lighter, so much brighter. We stopped sacrificing ourselves, and now we can move forward. We're coming out of the storm. Hell, we're in the eye of the storm, untouched. They may decide to end things with their third party because they want to reunite. Or somebody that's using spiritual works or trying to get, demons to gang stalk, or, making other people be their flying monkey so they can get information and intel. They're trying to come back. See? Some of you guys will be dealing with cancer. We've moved on already. And we are triumphant in doing so, in releasing this, in choosing ourselves. They're starting to see our success. We're controlled, we're focused, we're driven. We're no longer consumed by all of the heavy emotions that we may have been harboring for quite some time. And for so long, you may have been in two minds about all of this, wearing the rose-colored glasses, but now we've taken them off. We're choosing to ascend. Because with stairs, like I say before, you can choose to ascend or you can choose to descend. You can choose to look away from what's right in front of you. Hell, you can choose to stay right on the fence. Should I stay? Should I go? Choose them, choose me. And we knew all along we should have chosen ourselves. But through this process, we've learned so many valuable things that we will be able to use to help us evolve and to transform our lives. Somebody had two choices here and they didn't know what to do, so they stayed in the middle. And deep down, they knew who they wanted to be with, but they also knew that they couldn't be what that person needed them to be. But now there's nothing left to say. It seems like no matter what you say, they always have something to, say that opposes that. They never can see eye to eye. But really, the whole time, they're playing games in two minds. Because look, now we already had the Emperor reversed come out earlier. I mean, wouldn't you think that that's enough, right? But here they are again. This time we have Leo and Sagittarius involved in this fiery energy I'm seeing. We already said Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Earth. There's a lot going on, but especially father references. Oh, this person's extremely abusive. They're very withholding. They won't give you any money. They won't help anybody. They won't give anybody a dime. It's all for them. Every man for himself. All they care about is sex, money, drugs, and rock and roll. That's it. They indulge in anyone that is available. Will do anything to get what it is that they want. Say anything, like I said before. I mean, just a dirty individual. This is somebody that is very, very egotistical. Only in the ego. Only in the baser self. That's it. They can't connect with you emotionally. They can't connect with you spiritually, or at least not in the right way, that is. This person uses sex to get people hooked on them or to have them confuse the feelings that come with sex and them being really good at it. They want that to be the hook, line, and sinker to keep that person thinking that what they were feeling for them in the act was love when really it was just sex. Now we got Pisces coming out and Cancer. Look, everybody is here, girl. Everybody is here. So many lies, so many games. And we intuitively knew it the whole time. We just didn't want to see it. But now that we do, we won't be fooled again. Intuitively, there is a lot at work. The subconscious mind is really showing itself through our dreams, through music, through spiritual guides in the form of birds, winged creatures, or whatever form they take shape in. The universe is always communicating with us. We just have to be present enough to see it. We have to be in tune with this, trust our gut, trust our intuition, and to see clearly even in the midst of darkness. I feel like by the next full moon, whatever we need to be reversed and whatever we need to keep ourselves protected from will come to fruition during the full moon, the next full moon, excuse me. And I want everyone to focus on this as well, because that could be indication of this person's timing, of either wanting to contact us or wanting to come in, or when we start to receive these different messages from what they're projecting into our subconscious, or what they're projecting into, our intuition as a whole. We're picking up on all of this. This person sitting here, they're heartbroken. They had 2 choices, or maybe they even had 3 choices all at the same time. And because they didn't want to make a choice, or they were playing mind games because they decided to blow up the whole thing. Now they're sitting here by themselves, sad, heartbroken. Seeing that we're no longer heartbroken. I see a hawk right there. I've been seeing a lot of hawks lately. Feathers. We got away. It's like they're over here watching us like a TV. For some reason, this makes me feel like this could be like a TV screen, or like a computer or something like that, a computer screen. And they, they have it beside them so they can go and look at it whenever they want to keep track of whatever it is that we're doing. And they're over here crying and sad and heartbroken at the fact that we're not still chasing them like we used to be. Although all that time they took advantage and took us for granted. Now they're over here. I feel like this is like us, finally like taking flight. But now we're picking up on their messages. I feel like this is a mask, the mask that they've been wearing. And he has a pen in his hand. They're trying to come from behind. I'm telling you. Somebody's trying to sneak up on us. Hell, even their energy of what they're crying about or heartbroken about or guilty and all this other shit while they're watching us do better and be better. They know that they have nobody else to blame but themselves, period. They know. Hello, Jennifer Scam. Welcome to Lotus Squad and welcome to live stream, girl. And also thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. So it's cool to see you in a stream. Hopefully we will see you more in the next ones. But see, this 6 of Swords, this is all about the I ain't got no time card, right? I ain't got no time for your crusty ass, right? So we already told that dusty, crusty little musty that we were done. Bitch, we were like, good day. Good day, bitch, because I don't have time. Right? We've moved on. We're moving away to another state, or we're moving overseas, even a new country, or whatever. We're gone. We're traveling. We're able to take vacations. We're able to see the world. We're able to finally do what it is that we want to do. We're out there seeking something real. Some of you guys are taking your children and moving on, moving somewhere new. especially with the stalkerish activity. This is like we're now leveling up. We're graduating. Either figuratively or even quite literally. And especially spiritually. But, all these other people that they were trying to put before us and all these other people trying to talk shit to tear us down, or all the things that they did to try and smear us during their smear campaigns, trying to, knock us off here, we're still coming out on top of the competition in more ways than one. We're standing our ground. See, people thought that we would crumble like we used to. People wanted to see us fall. They would say anything or do anything to try and see us fall, but we're not. And that's also causing the knife to dig deeper into their pitiful little hearts, if they even have one. See, we're meditating. We're integrating all of the lessons that we have learned through the pain and even through the years. We're centered. Our third eyes are open. Our solar plexus is cleared of any attachments. So all of those attachments that were in our solar plexus causing us to be fearful, doubtful, insecure, weak, depressed, tired. No matter how much sleep you get, you can't seem to get enough sleep. That was them, but this is cleared. Some of you guys may be listening to Reiki music or listening to binaural beats or quite literally meditating in silence. You are keeping to yourself and getting more rest and taking care of yourself, because now we're thinking back while we're sitting here, becoming one with the self, integrating the shadow as well, learning our lessons, flourishing in life. Now, this person not only is thinking about all the things that they said to drive the final knife in our hearts while we were willingly giving it to them, but while we're sitting here meditating, we've thought about all of these different things over the years, the people that we walked away from, separated from, all the things that they said, and hell, maybe even some of the things we may have said out in anger. And we're not being judgmental of said thoughts, but we are observing them. Now we know we don't want to go back to that. We'd rather keep to ourselves than feel alone in a crowd of people. We'd rather keep to ourselves than end up getting stabbed in the back and the front and the sides. Now they even stabbing diagonally now. I don't even know where they do that at, but they're starting to do it apparently. Now we're healing from all of that. And while they were trying to be big dog and be on top, now they're feeling defeated, because now we have the final laugh. Because we are not looking at this person doing this. We're not even, our eyes are shut. We're becoming one with the self. We're worried about ourselves, becoming our higher selves, coming into our light bodies. All of that stuff that they're trying to pull and say and do and pretend to be with their little facades and their things, their material things, we surpass that. And we don't have to flaunt or flex or do all that extra stuff to validate ourselves. We don't need other people to validate ourselves. We don't need to always have the last word either. We don't necessarily need to let other people's betrayal become our future. We don't have to manifest that in our lives by holding that in our hearts. We must continue to do this here. Don't even respond, bitch. No comment. Okay? No, I will not be signing autographs today, girl. No, I will not play into your little games, because now we're building an empire. a new home, a new life, a new self. We're growing and evolving and reaching greater heights. The sun shines upon us. We are enlightened. We are illuminated. We are liberated. Continue to make that effort. Put that hard work in. Keep going. Even when you're tired, girl, you better make you a cup of coffee and just go ahead and go. You know, get some exercise. I notice after I exercise or I take a walk in the morning, I'm up. Then I take a shower. You know, I have my ginger tea, whatever it is. And it wakes me up. I don't hit the snooze button anymore. I'm up. Make the bed. Clean the litter. Feed the babies. Wash your hands. Make some breakfast. Take some walks or something. Eat. Cook. Eat again. Make sure you shower in between some of that. And then after that, get to fucking work. But also wake your ass up early so you can get more work done in the day. And this is what we're doing. Continue to build. Because success will always be the greatest revenge. And the angels say, don't be fooled by the narcissist's excessive flattery. Because they will use that to try and get back in on the good shit we're manifesting. They see what we're doing. They want a piece of it. Continue to have your back to these people, but also keeping your attention behind you as well, just to make sure nobody's trying to come up from behind there. Make sure you get your taser, all that other good stuff. Do what you need to do. Preventative measures, and continue to work. This is where the pot of gold lies. Okay? So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Don't forget, you guys, leave a like, comment, and share these videos for your entry to the giveaway. And stay tuned. Capricorns, Cancers, Aquariuses, and Leos, you guys will be posted within the next couple of days. So, you guys enjoy your evening or enjoy your day, whenever you watch me. And until next time, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love. Bye, guys.